Thanks, Darren. I think today's weather is pretty grotty. If it hasn't rained already with you, it will, and you'll have been lucky. The next stage is to increase the winds. They are from a different direction to the last couple of days, so from the southwest, which of course makes a big difference. By the end of the weekend, they'll be from the northwest, which will make another big difference. Because at the moment, the winds coming from the southwest have come from a long way south, the tropical Atlantic, so it is particularly mild, and of course this air is absolutely full of moisture, which means cloud and rain everywhere. As I was suggesting, try and spot the UK. It's under there, and for the rest of the afternoon it will rain on and off for much of England and Wales and a good part of Scotland. In fact, the air is so claggy that, particularly in southwest England and South Wales, hill fog abounds, and if you're planning to go out to sea, sea fog is also likely. And this will last on and off until probably the end of Saturday, but with actually quite high temperatures, and that applies to virtually the whole of the UK, though not all. So the rest of the afternoon then, rain as I've already pointed out. It should be dry for Northern Ireland, increasingly for Western Scotland, the Lake District and maybe Lancashire. And that rain reinvigorates tonight, along with the strengthening winds. So for England and Wales in particular, it'll be wet and windy. And the strong winds also, well, they increase in Scotland. Now, given the persistence of this rain, particularly for southern counties of England and Wales, there'll be some flooding. Now, mostly it'll be the roads that are affected, and travelling conditions really will be quite appalling. You know, a couple of inches of rain spread over 36 hours or so. It's got to go somewhere, but it takes a while to get there. A cold day for the rest of the day for eastern England and Scotland. It started cold, it's had no chance to warm up, but the warm air has got into the southwest, hence the 13s. And if anything, tonight, it'll actually get warmer for England and Wales, maybe even Northern Ireland and the far south of Scotland. A pretty warm night, not true necessarily for the Highlands, where at the moment it's snowing on the tops of the mountains. Now, the rain will still be around tomorrow morning for southern England, possibly the Midlands and South Wales, with extensive fog on the hills, poor travelling conditions. For everyone else, the cloud will eventually thin and break and allow sunshine and showers, with that ever-increasing wind. With gale-force winds for northern Scotland, even severe gales, I think that'll last through Saturday night into Sunday morning. As for the rest of the Saturday, for the rest of us, the rain will sink south, and it'll just be southern counties of England, I think, where that rain lasts till the end of the day. Otherwise, sunshine and pretty pokey showers. And then Sunday, complete change. It gets colder again, the northwesterly wind, but rather more sunshine.